Okay, so what I've done, I've gone onto chatgpt.com, asked it how to make a viral video about quitting a job. I've got 5 questions. I'm going to detail them one after another, and we're going to get to the bottom of why I quit my job. Question 1. Let's read this. What's stopping you from breaking free and pursuing the life you truly want? Now, this is a term called golden handcuffs, where you can't quite leave a job because of the benefits it has. And some of the benefits are having a purpose and having a routine, having people that rely on you, having responsibility, and they make you feel good about yourself. So that's a bit of not the traditional golden handcuff, but it's in that line of I don't want to give this up. But long story short, I quit my job and I am discussing it now. So pursuing the life you truly want, there's also the money, because you can pay for things. And I was in a situation where I'm living at home with my parents, and I'm very happy where I am, and I can just about manage. And I don't have a mortgage, I don't have pets, I don't have children, a wife, husband that rely on me. So that means that I am husband material. No, it. I put husband is when you put in the political correct thing of husband, and what you really mean is just wife, but you don't want to assume that it's a wife when you very well know it's going to be wife due to technicalities. So what's stopping you from breaking free and pursuing the life you want? Well, yeah, it's the money, but for me personally, it's more of the vocation of doing things and feeling good about yourself, and that's really what's making me feel that way. Because I was an IT technician at a local school, and people would thank me for fixing their problems, and I had a 100% record of fixing people's problems, I would say. And do you need the sound turned on? I'll turn on the sound. Do you need the computer turned on? I'll turn on the computer. Does the computer need restarting? Oh, I'm very technically aware about this. Let's restart the computer. And then people would say thank you for the work you do. And I learned a lot. So I wouldn't say the money, because I'm living at home and I have low expenses. But what I would say is that missing the meaning from the responsibility. And that's my own version of golden handcuff, when that usually refers to money and health benefits and paying mortgages and not being able to leave. But I've always been able to leave. But I'll get on to the next questions and we'll find out why I left my cushy job doing a very important thing for a school. I don't actually know why I left, but I've got these ChatGPT questions and we're going to find out why I left. So question number 2. If money wasn't an issue, what would you spend your days doing? Now there's a question. If I say I would be going to a school and helping people with their IT problems, then you might say, why the heck did you leave? But no, that's not why I left. What would I be doing with my days? Probably what I'm doing now. I've been out of work for a few months, and I watch TV. I play games, and I'm planning to start doing videos like this, and I think I would be doing the same. I wish I got out more, went outside more, but because of the weather, it's not always the case you can go outside because it's windy and stuff. But I like watching podcasts, YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube, over 3,000 hours on YouTube Premium in the last 4 years. I don't know if that's a lot, but it sounds like a lot. So if money wasn't an issue, I'd probably be doing exactly what I'm doing now. And, just getting by on, what's available to me. Benefits. No, savings. Yeah, so I just spend a little bit on YouTube, a little bit on Netflix, and that's all I need. Like I said, I don't have the burden of mortgages and family and pets and all the rest of it. So I just got me and living at home. So I just need to pay for groceries to help out with my mum and dad. And yeah, I feel good about it. I feel good that I'm doing what I want to do. I wish I had more activities, which is part of the reason why I'm filming this video. So question number 3 out of 5, to get to the bottom of why I left work, which I really liked my job. I really did. And I liked what it gave me. So question number 3, are you living to work or working to live? I would say there was an element that is a confusing way. So if you're working to live, that means you go to work, you get the money, and then you live your life. But if you're living to work, then your life's all about work, and that's all you care about. I would say I was teetering on working to live. No, sorry, and living to work. No, I was living to work, I would say, because it was so all-consuming and everything. So that's just the case of it, and that's all I could do about it. But I did get the money, and I did have, hobbies and stuff, and I did, fill my time with stuff that I like doing and stuff like that. So question number 4, what's the one thing your 9-to-5 job will never give you that you can create for yourself? I think ultimate pursuing the ultimate pursuit of my ideals about what I care about deeply. So instead of fixing a computer because the computer needs to be fixed, I'm wanting people to see my thoughts and opinions, so I reach a larger audience making this video. So it's like my ideal is wanting to see people see my thoughts and opinions and people to get to know me. And I don't think anybody's ideals are necessarily what you do at work, because being useful isn't always a pretty picture of an ideal about how something's amazing. So what a 9-to-5 will never give me is the freedom to answer my own questions about what life should be like. So I think about what life should be like, and then I should do it, because you've got the freedom to do the time and to do things. You might miss opportunities that aren't there, but that's all I'm going to say. And then question number 5, last question. How would it feel to wake up every day knowing you're in control of your time and destiny? That's how I feel at the moment. I'm in control of my time and destiny. I can watch YouTube, I can make videos, film drones, and just do everything that everything I've wanted to do and more. And that's been a real benefit of my life. So yeah, it feels good. And going back to the beginning of the responsibility and the meaning, that does feel good. But I think things that the ideals that I care about more, my relationships and stuff, being able to add to the parts of my life that I really feel need adding to, and that's something that I really value. And I won't go into the details of why I left, because I don't feel that it's relevant to people, but I left and I was happy working, and now I'm happy pursuing my dreams, and I feel like that's a really valuable contribution. And I have mental health problems, which is why I left, but I won't tell you why I left. I just sleep a lot and stay on my medication, and then be happy for everyone to see. So thank you. That's my take on the quitting the 9-to-5. I actually did 8 to 4. to get technical, not to get technical about it, but 8 to 4 is the same amount of hours as 9 to 5. Yep. So that's it. So what am I going to call this video? 9 to 5 question mark? No. 8 to 4. 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Okay, thank you for watching. See you in the next update of my life. Peace.